Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all some tips that I use to regrow thinning edges. Thinning edges is something that we don't like at all, but it's some steps that we can actually take to prevent them. So let's get started. First things first is tension, guys. If you're wearing a lot of braids, sew-ins, wigs, tight ponytails, stop it. The tension is not doing anything but pulling out of your edges. And that's mainly how I had lost mine. Well, mine started thinning because I got braids and then they were really tight around the edges, and then my edges started slipping out. So tension is not good. And I understand, like, some of us, the versatility of a wig or a weave or braids is, it's convenient for us, but guys, it's really not doing that much. So stop it as much as you can. Number two is to let them breathe. You have to let your hair breathe, guys. Like, that is very important. I know, like I said, a lot of us like to wear sew-ins and braids, back to back, but it's really not good for the hair. So just let your hair breathe. Number three would be to moisturize and seal. This is very important, and it's very easy to do. What I do is I have a mixture of oils together, or I would use either black castor oil or coconut oil, and I will moisturize my scalp and seal it every other night because my hair is pretty thin anyways. So yeah, I don't like to weigh it down so much. So yeah, I just moisturize and seal it with either, like I said, black castor oil, coconut oil. You can use jojoba oil, olive oil, whatever, almond oil, whatever suits you. And then next comes with moisturizing will be stimulating. Stimulate is very important. So whenever you're moisturizing your edges, you're going to want to massage that product in so the blood can get to circulating and, promote hair growth. Very important, guys. Last but not least would definitely have to be less heat. And this was also something for me hard to do because I would flat iron my roots. Well, not my roots, but my edges so they can lay down whenever I had sew-ins and things like that. Stop it, guys. I'm telling you now, you will hate yourself. Not hate yourself, but your edges will not be there when you get done. I'm just going to say. So yeah, it's very important to use less heat as possible. Always use a heat protector for whenever you do use heat, and that should help. But limit yourself from using heat, guys. So yeah, I hope these tips help you all when it comes to regrowing your edges. They really did work for me because, like I said, my edges really did fall out when I got braids and I kept getting sew-ins back to back. Yeah, the rest of my hair was growing, don't get me wrong, but when it came to my edges, they were really thin. So stop it, guys. Just stick to these steps. These are just a few steps that help me out, and I hope they help you all out. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.